President Trump says he will sign the big, beautiful bill into law today. That's expected to happen at 1 p.m. our time.
President Trump says the bill funding his agenda will turn the country into a rocket ship. As ABC's Perry Russom reports, it passed the House yesterday by a razor-thin margin.
Anna and Jessica, good morning to you. President Trump getting a major win with this bill passing, and all of it happening before his July 4th deadline. Republican lawmakers say deals were made to get them on board and pass this bill, funding Trump's agenda. President Trump taking a victory lap in Iowa.
And tonight, here I am. Okay, promises count.
After his big, beautiful bill passes through Congress, a major legislative win.
And in the last election, the people gave us a historic mandate to cut taxes, raise take-home pay, bring back jobs, stop the invasion, that horrible invasion.
The bill includes roughly $4 trillion in tax cuts, mostly for wealthy Americans. And there's new spending for immigration enforcement. It eliminates taxes on tips and overtime and cuts Biden-era clean energy initiatives. To pay for it all, it makes cuts to Medicaid, reducing food assistance for poor Americans. Some lawmakers angry the bill could add $3.4 trillion to the debt over the next decade, and the cuts to Medicaid could force nearly 12 million people to lose their insurance. The White House disputes those numbers. Democrats blasting the bill.
Shame on this institution if this bill passes.
Trump says he will sign the bill today. There are concerns about what the cuts to Medicaid mean for rural hospitals. One facility in Nebraska now closing in part because of those proposed cuts. In Washington, Perry Russom, Action News, AM Live.
Reaction has been swift in the hours following the passing of President Trump's big, beautiful bill, which includes cutbacks to Medicaid. Some Valley leaders say the mega bill could potentially threaten funding for rural Valley hospitals. On Wednesday, Fresno Congressman Jim Costa addressed his concerns the cutbacks could shutter vulnerable rural hospitals.
In the rural areas of America, certainly in the San Joaquin Valley, you already have complicated challenges of having to drive 30 minutes or an hour to get access to health care.
Costa said in a statement Thursday that President Trump's bill, quote, guts those services and puts rural hospitals at risk of closure while adding $4 trillion to the deficit. That's not fiscally responsibility. It's a direct attack on communities I represent. Democratic Congressman Adam Gray of Merced also voted no on the bill, saying it would put the Valley's rural hospitals at risk of closing. Republican Congressman David Valadao of Hanford and Vince Fong of Bakersfield voted yes on the bill. And be sure to stay with Action News on air and online as we await President Trump's signature on the spending bill taking place this afternoon. And for a closer look at the details and programs that may impact you and your family, we have created a link to this story on our website at abc30.com.